Howdy, hey everybody, my name is Silver Knight. I am coming into the world of Guild Wars 2 from the perspective of a long-time World of Warcraft player. This series chronicles my journey through the world of Tyria, which I did actually kind of have to look up because I kind of didn't know the name of the world, but you know, the more you know. And all of its bumbling, falling off cliffs, and getting killed in incredibly stupid ways glory. I hope you enjoy. Alright. So, let's try this again. This time, let's actually get the waypoint I wanted to get. Yeah? This is giving me some straight-up Final Fantasy XI vibes, though, being real with you. This has got some... Actually, you know what this reminds me of? Now that I'm looking at it? This reminds me of Promethean. And if anybody here has not played Final Fantasy XI, Prometheans or Promies were, especially back in the day when they were relevant and they were level capped at like 30, 40, 50, they were, I mean, they were a rite of passage, but they were also fucking awful. Because the first Promie was Dam, I think. Promethean Dam. And it was, essentially, it was a raid. It was a level capped raid that you had to complete for a story. And it was very difficult because, one, you had to, like, there wasn't a guarantee that you had a map. If you want to talk old school, you had to buy the maps, and you had to finish quests to get the maps. So you didn't have a map. This thing had a bunch of, there we go. Asshole game. That's fine. It didn't have a map. It had... They were sort of cordoned off into different levels, and in different levels you had different things you had to acquire in order to be able to access the teleport to get to those each level had a teleporter that would take you to the level above it, but you had to complete certain objectives and basically kill certain mobs, which by the way was random as to where the mob would show up, in order to actually move to the next level. And also, as a heads up, there were level 99 mobs in there. Bear in mind, the level cap at that point was level 75. Even if you could be uncapped in there, there were level 99 mobs. That would basically two-shot you. And now, granted, the level 99 mobs served as sort of like a heads up as to where not to go, because if you saw a level 99 mob, it means don't go that way. So that's good, but also, you know, if you're level 30, everything is, you know, incredibly tough, so you don't really know what's level 99 unless somebody just happens to know what the level 99 mobs are, which admittedly a lot of them do when they were experienced, but this gives me real Promethean vibes now that I'm looking at this, which makes a lot of sense because Promethean was hell. I don't even think I did all three back in the day. I think I only did the first one. I think I only did Promethean Dem because I was an idiot and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And by that point, I was sort of reaching the end point of what I was interested in doing in Final Fantasy. I mean, not reaching an end point, but I had burned out. Like, I burned out hard. You fucking asshole. Funnily enough, Promethean also had things like this. I don't even know if they were actually called sparks, but it was the same kind of concept. And they were awful. They were awful. I hated them. But at least I got that point, so now I have it. There's a point over there that I would like to get, but not right now. I could earn that point, but I'm not going to. Oh, cool. That's under oath right now. That's cool. Alright, well... I guess I'm running. So now that I have successfully distracted myself for the better part of an hour, just exploring the zone, let me actually complete the, excuse me. Let me try to complete the actual storyline, yeah? You're all underground. What the hell am I supposed to do with you? How am I supposed to get to you? Clearly this is an underground... Oh, you're under here, aren't you? Is this... Do I access you down here? No? Okay. Oh, never mind. Yoink. Where the hell am I going? That seems like a place I would go down, yeah? Because there's definitely something behind there. I'm seeing something clip through the door. Whatever is attacking me needs to not attack me, thank you. That would be super cool. But as I mentioned, the sense of scale in this game is freaking unreal. Everything feels large without it feeling like I am a tiny little G.I. Joe figure in a living room sort of thing. Where there's a crazy sense of scale, but it also feels like it belongs, if that makes sense. I don't want to fight you now. I don't want to fight you now. I mean, do I want to fight you, though? Hold on. So is there a way out of here? Hi. So I can't get through this. I think that shit's just blocked off. And I'm a little bit SOL right now. So, sorry dudes, I'll come back to you later. Yoop. Fuck off, Mr. Zombies, please. Kindly. If you would be so nice. Quit it. Quit it, please. Thank you. Oh. Let me get a home point. How do I access them? Remember how I said that I was done being distracted and I was going to do the story? So, about that. Okay. Look, Ice Elemental. If you could knock it fuck off, please. There is a bug crawling on my arm, and you have picked the wrong time to do that, sir.
Look at this. So pretty.
It is, in fact, pretty. Not what I was looking for, though. I just want the home point, my dude. I just want the waypoint. That's all I want. Off, Ice Elemental. I don't want your shit, sir. And or ma'am. Oh, don't tell me you're above. You're not. Wonderful. Bladed Arch. That sounds like a nice place to be. Okay, so story time. Can't fit through that. I'm not a cabbage. Okay. Turnip, rather. I am in fact a cabbage. I'm not a turnip. Turnips could probably fit through there. So, once again, is that a... Oh no, that's just a stray hair. Okay. Good to know. Yes. Ossuary of Unquiet Dead. Alrighty then. Anything look different? Kinda. Alright. Alright, Jahern, what do you got?
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way.
Okay.
Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's get some shit on the way.
Follow us. We're fighting a mission. We need all the soldiers we can muster.
Alrighty, my dude. Recruit the temple soldiers. Or excuse me, recruit the packed soldiers at whatever the fuck's temple. Okay, cool. They murdered them, toot sweet, fantastic. I mean, can you murder undead? I guess? I don't know, man. Alrighty, dudes. For some reason, and I don't know if this is going to be somehow insulting, but while running up here, I just got a vague moment of, like, Rift vibes. I don't know if they were built on the same engine. But I just had momentary Rift vibes, and I'm not really sure why. By the way, Rift was, I mean, even if it's dead, was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. Clear the temple center platform. Okay. I mean, Rift, to this date, is still the only other MMO, aside from World of Warcraft, where I not only hit max level, but I actively engaged in, like, endgame group content. The only other one. Y'all coming with? Good. Wonderful. Yoop.
By the pale tree, they're stitching that beast together from body parts.
Welcome to Abomination Town. Which reminds me, my brain was like, oh hey, the Abomination Factory in Maldraxxus. No, we're not doing that. We are not. It's not really that fun, I'm gonna be real with you. It feels kinda like busy work. Which is the big thing about...
Yeah. Dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks.
Okay.
Before ore sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites.
Right? Is she holding a Wiimote? Excuse me.
We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up.
Alrighty, we can do that, I think. That wonderful time of year. I love me some allergies. So this is one of those we have to clear it before Ghost Town USA shows up. Otherwise, Ghost Town USA gets destroyed, I'm guessing. Prison Priest of Lissa, sup. PBAOE, alright. Stabby, stabby, stab, stabs. You hit quite hard, madam. Oh yeah, I have a thing that buffs my, whatever the fuck you call this. That's right. Crit. There we go. I have something that increases my crit. I completely forgot about that. I should probably not forget about that. I did complete the platinum? Yeah? Now what? Music in the background sounds vaguely like...
Grief. Loved ones of the
something
deceased
Legend of Zelda
played an
related.
integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed.
Huh. Encouraging the mourners to grieve. Now there's an
The rites
interesting
aren't done.
concept.
I must perform my ritual at each key location.
Alright, so. Veteran Risen Knight. That's a really cool... That's really cool looking, though. Like, being real with you. Murder the things that should already be dead. Please. Please, thank you. Don't fall off the cliff, please. Thank you. Me. Hopefully y'all can follow me. Hello, Mr. Risen Knight? If you could knock it the fuck off, please. Reflects projectiles, lava font.
Protected.
Give me all of the yummy crit, please. Thank you. Y'all coming? Cool. Come with me. Come with me, lads. And or lasses. There we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have a hair stuck in the back of my throat and it's driving me. Oh. I know you're bleeding. That's why you have a heal spell. Give me all of those yummy crits, though. Yes. Murder the undead. Ner. I forgot about my 4 ability. That I would literally... I mean, it's literally ability number 4. And you punt him like a golf ball. Punt them like a golf ball? That's not how words work. Whatever, you know what I meant. Da 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 da.
But was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite.
Actually fascinating, where it's like, look, resurrect them.
There should be only one platform remaining.
Alrighty, home guys. Home guys? Home guys? Look, my SK English translator doesn't work that well in the best of circumstances, and it's definitely not working well right now, because I do not have enough caffeine in my bloodstream. I need to reiterate that I am tired. I am a very sleepy girl. Here, buddy. Or... I mean, that really isn't that great of a skill. In a lot of general use scenarios, but it's so fucking fun, man. It makes me so happy. And pew 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 pew. Stabbity stab stabs. Yeah. Right?
Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end.
Okay. Excuse me. Interesting backstory and lore so far. That's pretty cool. See, I like the lore that this game has. I like the fact that it kind of feels like it's its own thing, which is how MMOs are kind of supposed to feel. They're supposed to feel like a world that kind of has a life of its own when you're not there. You know what I mean? That it's persistent, etc. Okay. Risen chickens. No. All the risen chickens must die. All of them. They all must fall. I'm sorry. What did I just hit? Yes, I murdered the risen chickens. Well done indeed. Da 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 da. Just saying. Woo!
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
Where do we need to be? Where do we need to be? I didn't see where they were going. Do I follow Miss Ghostly Priestess Lady? I mean, I hear battle music going on in the background. That seems like that might be a thing that I need to pay attention to. Oh, is it over there? Oh, it's the door that was closed for me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Point has been made. I'm guessing it's one of those, it's locked until you do the quest. I guess? Maybe? Back off, back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off. Alright. Back off. Come here, buddies. Excuse me, good sir. If you would kindly just fucking die, that would be fantastic. Thank you. That would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your cooperation. Korean Spectral Guard. Sup, buddy? It's you're just weapons. You're just Kael'thas's weapons. What the hell?
Protected.
Oh, you guys are still fighting a Risen Knight. Okay. What's up? Hello. Alright, come here, buddies. Come on, guys. We got places to go and things to kill. My throat is incredibly itchy right now, so I'm trying to talk a little bit less in the hopes that maybe I won't... Fuck.
Protected.
I won't cough as much. Apparently that didn't work too well.
Well done.
Alright, well then. So we going down to going downtown, as it were. And yes, I know that there is the option that I can unlock things from the stuff that I'm attacking. Which would be ideal in instances, you know, I'm playing on the computer and I'm using my mouse, so that would make a lot more sense. Having said that, I tend to play a lot with a controller key mapped with a X-Patter. So it's more of a... It's less efficient and is definitely going to make my life more difficult. But it can oftentimes be more difficult to actually place my cursor where I want it to be. So as of right now, I'm okay with just being less efficient if it's actually fun. You guys just don't know when to fucking quit, do you? Come on now. If you would be kind enough to get out of my way.
Well done.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I let one of my people die and I had to resurrect them. It's like, what? Okay. So if you guys could hurry it up. Okay. Look, grub man. Doom's last stand, huh? Alright. Oh, that's a lot of just giant ticks and whatever the fuck that is. Oh, those are just so disgusting. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, that's so gross. You're so gross. It's so nasty. So, we're going to have to kill literally everything in between me and this? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, that's fun. Alright. I mean, they're doing most of the work right now, so... Luckily enough, we're not fighting anything super powerful, otherwise... I probably would have had to restart a couple of times by now.
Those urns scattered around the room are steeped in Zaitan's magic.
Uh-huh. Is that... What am I fighting? I can't even see what I'm fighting right now. Okay, hold up, buddy. Destroy the necrotic urns, okay. Have I mentioned that this music is amazing, though? Urn smash! Smash the urns. Because I can, damn it. I played Zelda before, I know how to smash a pot. Excuse me, sir. Please stop standing in the fire, though. You should know better at this point, I would think. What necrotic urns are left?
Protected.
Oh, I did leave one over here. Hold up.
Advance.
Hang on a second. Let us fix this.
Who dares? This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zaitan. God, you'll defile it.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Listen is gone. We serve the dragon. Zaitan, consume you all. Rise now, Jesus. Rise now. Destroy these enemies of our master.
Sound balancing is a little bit weird, but I may also have the voice. The voice is turned down, like, insanely. I don't really know. Burn all the things. I'm a flamethrower. Go ahead, buddy. Been real.
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
How about fuck off?
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Ore.
Really?
Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.
Mm-hmm. Baller. All right. Healing power. Power. Yoink. Let me go ahead and yoink that shit real quick. What else do I got? There we go. Oh, I got dyes. Nice. I like dyes. They're pretty. The gauntlets are nearly as cool looking as the ones that I had, though. That makes me a little sad. I mean, I could, like, you know, transmog them or whatever they call them here, but I'm lazy. Apologies if I sound like a 70-year-old chain smoker right now. My throat's a little bit on the screwed up side. Okay, so let's see what the hell we're doing right now. Further into Ore, we gotta establish a foothold. Okay? Forward command post. Got it. I can do that. Yoop. Can do. Now, excuse me while I, kiss the sky, but excuse me while I grab some of this ore while on the way. Mining ore and ore, you know. I mean, it's written in the name. It's called ore, right? Give me all of the shinies. Yes, I would. Further into ore with Mr. Conehand Man over here.
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victories, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside.
Okay.
Grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here. Be cautious, we're still clearing out the last of the Orients from here.
So, what's up? Stabby McStab stabs.
The destruction of the Orient ossuary has severely limited Zaitan's ability to create new monstrosities. This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only two ways in. This passage and the seaway.
The seaway we jacked up as well, yes? That is how this works?
Dorn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a stop. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan supports. Now's our chance to attack the main force, while they're still reeling.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orient royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms!
Alrighty then. Well. So much for the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird. Look, you all knew where that was going, right? Like, you knew that's where that was going? Is that just the way my brain works?
By the pale tree? What is that?
Oh, hey, how's it going? That's what happens after spending, 8 weeks working on the Abomination Factory in WoW. Didn't you know? It increases your crit by 2%. That's fine. I got a giant-ass mace. It's cool. I got a hammer. Hammers are cool. Hammers are cool.
They're not through yet. Stand fast.
Mr. Priory Scholar, can I heal you, maybe? Would that be helpful? Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, you can fuck right off of that, sir. Yeah, resurrect everybody, like, immediately. That was unfortunate. Wow. We got wiped. Thanks, game. Thanks for proving that running face first in the danger isn't always the wisest decision, even if it's literally what, like, they're telling you to do. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ow, you hurt. You hurt? Fuck off. You hurt? Fuck off. Fuck off with that. Sincerely. Rushing headlong into danger, not the wisest decision. Proceeds to immediately do it again. That's fine. Y'all can kill the pirate. I really don't care.
Zaitan will use anything that holds prey.
Still rezzing. Still rezzing. Oh, that's unpleasant. That's highly unpleasant. It's cool. I'm just gonna be over here rezzing. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and res the last people. I'll let them kind of do all the work. You know. I'm a healer. It's what I do. Okay, now smash time.
One of the princes of
Yeah, got the last hit. Hell yeah. It's cool. Veteran Prince la 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 Zard. Azalahard? Alahazard? Okay, what is this called again? Al-Hazred. Al-Hazred. I heard them say the words, and it still means nothing to me. Beacon Torch occupies a key location. We take control of it.
Excelsior.
One seems to understand the urgency. The top scouting squad is missing. Send our best reconnaissance squad out to investigate a series, and they haven't reported in. Okay. So it looks like I have several choices to make.
War machines, High Legion.
War machines? Like catapults?
Legion tanks make catapults look like toys.
Research is only as useful as its practical application.
Falls the best secrets. The 3 missions on the table, I favor the C option. The Risen Fleet is a dragon's most dangerous weapon. They can use it for ourselves. Full column of char tanks. Okay, so we got choices.
Fight with valor.
Right into the heart of ore. Okay. Alright, so we got choices to make here. 3-prong to break this war wide open. Where do you think you'll do the most good? So it's either going after the Navy, the missing squad, or drive those tanks straight into the heart of war. Again, as fun as it is to go to the Navy, in the Navy, I don't know what the... I only know the song is just called In the Navy. And that it had a lot of, perhaps unintentional euphemisms. Or maybe they were intentional. I don't know. I kind of want to find the missing squad, though, because that means that they're scouting something. And if they disappear, that means that they clearly found something. So I think we're going to go for the squad. Commando's Hauberk. 119 power. We're going to do that because it's cool. So wait, did I not receive all three? I only received the one I got the... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not even that cool looking. That makes me sad. Deposit materials, please. Thank you. Give me the die. Give me all of the dies. Now, remind me, do I get this when I don't wear it? Like, that one's soulbound, obviously. But this one, it says soulbound on use, so it's not soulbound yet. Do I still get the skin for it? Well, I'm sure somebody will answer eventually. But for now, I'm hitting the 2-hour mark. I do have to get ready for work, like now. So, I appreciate you stopping by. You know, all the normal clicky buttons, subscribe, etc., etc. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out. Oh god, this stretch feels so good. Ow! Okay, it suddenly has stopped feeling good. Oh, I'm old and I don't like it. Getting old sucks.